Hey guys, it's Sarah from Sleepopolis, and today we're taking a look at the best pillows for stomach sleepers. So stay tuned because I'm going to show you my top 7 picks, as well as detail my personal methodology behind finding the perfect stomach sleeper pillow. But before we get into this roundup, keep in mind that I've tested and reviewed dozens and dozens of sleep accessories from some of the most popular names in the industry, including Casper, Purple, MyPillow, Tempur-Pedic, and so many more, and it's all on sleepopolis.com. Now, before we get into this roundup, keep in mind that I answer all kinds of questions about stomach sleeping in general at the end of this video, but also if throughout the course of this video any questions come up or you want a personal recommendation from me, don't hesitate to give me a shout in the comment section below. I'm always checking back and I'd be happy to help. But the first pillow on my list is the Soft Dreams pillow, and I picked it primarily because it is the pillow that I sleep with at home, and I'm always so impressed by how it supports me in every position, but particularly the stomach sleeping position. Now, the reason I think that this pillow is so great for stomach sleeping is because it features this unique dual layer design wherein an inner pillow that's filled with shredded tallow latex is tucked inside an outer pillow that's filled with a really fluffy down alternative. So this gives stomach sleepers 2 options. You can use the pillow exactly as it is, which is what I do, which basically gives you this nice combination between plush and supportive, or if you're a stomach sleeper who prefers only the softest, slightest buffer between your head and the mattress, go ahead and remove the middle insert and enjoy a really low lofted pillow. Now, depending on the size you choose, price ranges from about $145 to $165, and you get a nice 45-day trial period to test it out. All right, next up on my list is the Natural Down pillow from Brooklinen, and I picked it specifically for stomach sleepers who can't get enough of that fluffy, feathery feel. So it's filled with 100% Canadian white duck down, which feels, like I said, really fluffy and feathery, but it also features a nice high fill power of 600. Now, that said, don't be intimidated by how lofty that high fill power makes this pillow look. It's got a really soft level of firmness, which makes it really easily compressed into a super low loft, which is of course going to give you stomach sleepers a nice healthy posture throughout the night. Now, that said, this pillow does come in 3 different firmness options, which appeals to sleepers of all styles, but I'm suggesting that stomach sleepers go with the plush or softest option just because it's going to help you maintain neutral spine alignment. Now, depending on the size you choose, price ranges from about $99 to $119, but something great about Brooklinen is they offer a 365-day return policy and a lifetime warranty. Now, the next pillow on my list is the Luxe Down Alternative pillow, and I picked it for stomach sleepers who love the feel of real down but don't want to sleep on any animal products. So it's amply stuffed full of 100% polygel fiber, which is a really fluffy down alternative, of course designed to feel like real down. And I have to say, in my experience testing down alternative pillows, this one does feel the most like real down. So if you're vegan or allergic to real down or just don't want to spend the money on real down, I heartily recommend you give this pillow a try. And of course, it does have a nice soft level of firmness, a really compressible fill, so that you can achieve that low loft, which is going to be most beneficial for the stomach sleeping position. Now, depending on the size you choose, price ranges from about $79 to $99, and you get a nice long 100-night trial period. Okay, next up on my list is the Casper Down pillow, and I picked it for stomach sleepers who really prefer a super soft, very low lofted pillow, or even sometimes sleep with no pillow at all. So it's filled with 100% ethically sourced down, but it's got an extra soft fill, and it's really compressible into a super low loft. Now, because of this, I wouldn't recommend this for other positions, but if you are strictly a stomach sleeper looking for an extra soft pillow, you might want to give this one a try. And you do have a 100-night trial period to test it out, and price ranges from about $125 to $165, depending on size. Okay, stomach sleepers who run hot, this next one is for you. So it's called the Brooklyn Bedding Luxury Cooling Pillow, and everything about this pillow's construction was designed to keep sleepers cool. So you've got a really icy cool phase change cover fabric, which truly makes this pillow feel like it's been refrigerated, and it's filled with 1 ventilated piece of foam. Now, that ventilation is going to serve to dissipate your body heat, promote great breathability within the pillow, but the foam is also infused with copper and graphite, both of which serve to draw the heat away from your sleeping head. Now, this pillow does come in 2 options, a low profile and a high profile. But I'm of course testing the low profile option because you need a lower loft when you're a stomach sleeper in order to maintain healthy posture. Now, depending on the size you choose, price ranges from about $130 to $150. here we have the Purple Harmony, and I picked it for stomach sleepers who dabble in back and side sleeping too, because it's a great all-position pillow. So starting with the cover fabric, which is one of my favorite features because it's made from this spandex mesh material that promotes a ton of breathability through the pillow, really helps keep you cool. And then directly beneath that is the brand's proprietary hyperelastic polymer, which makes up the structure of the pillow, is super durable and really makes for this bouncy feel. But the great thing about it is, in my experience, it never goes flat and it returns to its original shape every morning. Now, it does come in 2 different loft options, both of which are about $160. You also get a nice long trial period of 100 nights. Now, last but certainly not least in this roundup is the Temper Cloud pillow from Tempur-Pedic. Now, by now you might be wondering, why are no memory foam pillows featured in this roundup? Well, the truth is, memory foam does tend to be a little bit too firm, a little bit too dense for stomach sleepers. So this pillow is filled with one solid piece of the brand's proprietary Tempur material, which is my favorite memory foam, I'll be honest, but it also features an extra soft firmness rating. So it's going to be nice and soft for stomach sleepers, but also soft enough to compress into a really low loft. But make no mistake, this is definitely a pillow for memory foam fans because it's super moldable, offers a really slow response to pressure, and a nice deep sink into the material. Now, it does come in only one size, it's about $79, which in my opinion is a great value for a high quality memory foam pillow like this, and it's also backed by a 5-year warranty. Now, before we wrap up this review, allow me to address questions that I get all the time about stomach sleeping in general. Firstly, is stomach sleeping bad? Well, it's not necessarily bad, but it's important to remember that your pillow's most important job is to promote neutral spine alignment. And when you're in the stomach sleeping position, you are at greater risk of craning your head upwards out of alignment with your spine. Now, additionally, stomach sleeping can put a little bit of pressure on your lower back or your lower abdomen, and for these reasons, it's extra important to get a pillow that properly supports you in the stomach sleeping position. All right, the next thing people want to know is what type of pillow is best for stomach sleeping. Well, we've kind of touched on this a little already, and some of you may have already figured out that stomach sleepers need a pillow with a soft firmness rating and a low loft in order to maintain neutral spine alignment. But keep in mind that the pillow doesn't need to already have a really low loft exactly as it comes. It just needs to be soft enough in order to compress into a loft of 3 inches or less. And lastly, are down pillows good for stomach sleeping? Well, the short answer is yes, and you've probably noticed that several down pillows are featured in this roundup. And the reason is that down is a really soft and compressible material. It's really soft and foldable, shapeable, and of course can compress into a really low loft. Well, that's it for me, but for every last detail on all the pillows I just showed you, go to Sleepopolis.com, type in best pillows for stomach sleepers, it'll be the first thing that pops up, and like I said, I dive into much deeper detail. And while you're there, if you're on the hunt for pillows in general, search for best pillows of 2020, I'll show you all my personal favorites. Now, I do hope you found this review to be helpful, and if you did, be sure to like and subscribe to our channel, follow us on social media. We're always uploading more content with one main thing in mind: get you some better sleep. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.